Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Hannah. I am a first-year kindergarten teacher in Maryland right now, but this summer I'm actually picking up and moving down to North Carolina to start my new adventure and career there. So this vlog is going to be super exciting because we are actually taking our trip for the first time to the new city that we're moving to and visiting our new apartment. So today is May 22nd, it is Friday. I took off work for the day because we are actually driving down, my boyfriend and I are driving down to my parents' new house in Virginia. They live on a lake now down there. So we're gonna drive down there and we're technically spending the weekend there in Virginia since it's Memorial Day weekend and we have a whole bunch of family and friends coming with us. But tomorrow we are taking a day trip. So it's another like 3 hours down to Charlotte where we are moving this July and we're going to go tour our new apartment for the first time. So it's been crazy this whole time trying to find apartments and all this stuff because everywhere has basically been closed and you weren't allowed to tour for so long. But North Carolina is finally opening up. Everywhere else is starting to open up. I mean, at least around here, today actually I think is the day that my county opens up. So that's really exciting even though we're leaving. But Charlotte is now open, so we are able to go tour finally. So we've already picked out the apartment. We've already signed the lease and everything. However, we've just never actually seen it in person. We only were able to do virtual tours. So we're going down tomorrow just to tour it and kind of just to see what else in the city we can explore because we've never really hung out there. We kind of just decided that Charlotte was going to be the place to go because we've heard so many great things about it. I do have family friends that live down there and they absolutely love it, so we kind of just trusted everyone's opinions, but I'm super excited to go. So that is tomorrow's plan, but today we are getting in the car. It is about 7:40 in the morning. We're getting in the car in about 20 minutes or so. We're going to drive 5 hours down to Virginia and spend the rest of the day there with my family. My mom and dad and my grandfather are already there, so today my boyfriend, me, and my little sister are driving down together, and then tonight we have some family friends coming. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish packing and I will talk to you guys when we're making some moves. To the lake. The water is so high because of the tropical storm that was coming through and it covered our dock. Hey guys, so it is a while later now. It's almost about, I think it's like 6 o'clock right now. We're in Virginia like you guys saw. My boyfriend and I actually went swimming in the lake for the first time since my parents have bought this house. It was pretty warm today, but the lake was pretty cold still. But we blew up some inner tubes and got in the lake and it was really nice. But now it is unfortunately raining. I don't know if you can even see, but it is definitely raining and the water level is so high. It's covering, you can't see from here, but our docks over here with our boats are completely underwater, and this dock normally has like a ramp that goes down, but because it's a floating dock, the water is so high that it's completely level and the water is like coming up our backyard. So it's super wet here, but we're gonna enjoy a nice dinner soon. My parents are gonna come back and make dinner. We actually have family friends coming to stay with us too this weekend, so they should be arriving sometime tonight. But I took a shower because I felt gross from the lake and I feel so much better now. So we're just gonna go hang out, probably eat some dinner, and then I might catch up with you guys later tonight, but we might just spend a little time with family and friends, and then I will definitely catch up with you guys though tomorrow. Say good morning. Good morning. It's the next day now and we are getting ready to head down to Charlotte. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning, so we're dressed, we're ready to go. There's a thing there.
Watch out for that wire.
What is this called?
Martinsville.
Speedway?
Speedway, yep.
How excited he is.
Virginia is for racing lovers. Did you get that picture?
Go, Mom, go! We made it. Here's our apartment.
I want to be in your picture. Oh, you got the little dog bed.
That's cute.
So definitely room for a bed, the dresser.
Mm-hmm. Our guest bathroom. Okay. Here's the master. Hi guys, so it is now a couple days later actually, and I was editing this video, and unfortunately the last couple clips that I had from like the rest of the weekend got deleted, and I'm so sad about it because it was such a fun weekend. But luckily I got most of the clips from like our trip to Charlotte and everything, and I got to keep that still. But it was like the last couple clips from our Memorial Day when we like spent the day in the water and just had a lot of fun family time. It was really super fun, but not a big deal. I just wanted to end this video somehow still, so I wanted to just kind of talk to you guys because I really didn't like vlog and talk about the experience while we were in Charlotte because we were kind of just like in the moment, looking at our new apartment and just, you know, enjoying every second of it. So I really wanted to just tell you like our reaction about it and everything and how we feel about moving now that we've seen our apartment. And so honestly, we're just super excited. The apartment is beautiful. The complex is so nice. We love the area that it's in. It's gonna be so crazy living near such like a big city. Like I'm not used to that. I live in a pretty rural area right now, and like we do have big cities near us. I mean, the biggest city near me is Baltimore, which don't get me wrong is a huge city, but it's just, it has a whole different feel than Charlotte does. I loved Charlotte. It was so pretty. It was so nice and beautiful and just like clean feeling, and just there's so much going on, but I felt like it was a very young population. Like we're gonna fit in very well there. It was just so much fun to explore, and I loved it. So I cannot wait to move there. And then as for our apartment, it is perfect. I feel like for us it's all we need, and honestly it's a lot bigger than we thought it was going to be. The complex is super nice. I mean, just very well kept, and just the aesthetic is so nice. And then I loved all the amenities that we got to see. And then we went and saw the model apartment. So the apartment that you saw is not like our apartment, but it's the same exact layout, all the same finishings and everything. Like that's what our apartment's going to look like, just minus the paint on the walls and the furniture, obviously. So while we were there, we did a little bit of measured dimensions of things to really see like what space we have to work with, and to make sure that we're moving furniture down there that's actually going to fit, because it is a pretty big move. So we want to make sure that we're getting a moving truck that accommodates the furniture that's actually going to fit in our apartment. And we just kind of got to explore and ask questions, and it was really, really nice, and I am so excited. We got to see like where our apartment was located, like our exact apartment, and it's a really nice spot in the community. I like that it's like kind of more secluded and has a nice little view, and it's just quiet, and I just think it's gonna be really nice for us. So we're so excited to move. I can't wait. I'm so happy we finally got to see it. I really was so nervous because we signed the lease without even visiting it or anything, and so that was a big step and just a big like leap of faith, and it worked out really well, luckily. And so now we just pack our lives up until July when we can finally move. Oh, and I forgot to mention that clip that you saw of us like walking up a ramp, that was us visiting my new school. So that was super cool that we got to see my new school too. I didn't want to show you too much around because I don't really want to give away my school. Yeah, it was so cool. I mean, we couldn't go in, obviously. We just stood in the parking lot and like looked through the windows like creepy people, but it was really fun to go see that and just kind of see the area and the neighborhood and just kind of get to know where my new home's gonna be. So I'm happy you guys got to kind of come along this little journey with us and see it for the first time with us. That's really all that I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know that it wasn't a whole lot of like talking and stuff like my normal vlogs are, but we were just kind of enjoying the moment and enjoying the scenery and just exploring, and I hope it was still fun for you guys to watch. So thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up so that I know. Look out for those moving vlogs that are going to be coming your way soon, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!